Here's a quick follow-up video on how to access Cerner for playing around on it, training on it, exploring on it before we go live. So if you're on a badge tap computer in the hospital, or if you've logged into your virtual desktop, and briefly I should show you where that is. So if I go here to Storefront, and log in, and you'll see up here it says desktops. If I click there and use hospital VDIs, I will be on my virtual badge tap environment. This is the same environment you use when you tap into a computer in the morning and wait that 2 or 3 minutes or so for it to boot up. So you click on that, and then you end up getting into this environment. You'll look for Cerner B as in Bravo B248, and it can be anywhere. See, there's P248. That's what you'll use after go live, or better yet, the icon will already be on your desktop. But in case it isn't, on go live, you'll go to this one, P as in production, and you'll click on this icon here. But during the B, Bravo, just for training for this week prior to go live, find Cerner B248, click on it, and then fire up Powerchart. Now Powerchart, when you do double click it, it should automatically load up Dragon Medical 1 right here. It should, and that's how you do your voice recognition with the microphones at the desktops, or on your iPhone if you've already got the software set up. But if it doesn't load, if you don't see that up there, then go back to this folder and click on the Nuanced DMO. So that's how you get started. Keep in mind that there's a whole bunch of test patients out there whose names end in test. There is a couple other patients whose name one ends in Test Sanders, which is the last name, Test Sanders, T-E-S-T-S-A-N-D-E-R-S. And the other is MedStaff. If you want just to find more information about that, then please go to stdommd.com. and click on this providers click here, and then as you scroll down you'll find some information right here on how to access that Powerchart and how to here's some patients that you can use to just explore. There'll be a lot of junk on these patients because they've been used heavily, the ones that end in MedStaff, but there's also a couple others that end. If I can get something to write on here quickly. Well, since it's not agreeing with me, and you can see this, one's last name is Test Sanders. There's a couple of them there. Test Sanders. And there's that's probably good for starters.